Greetings. It is Friday, February 9th, and we are live. The plan today is to continue playing NieR Automata. We last left off, we had a conversation with 9S, and I came to understand we'd be
I think we've earned a breather.
running back to base for a
Say
while,
2B,
so I ended
I
it
was
at
hoping
10.
we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
And this is exactly where we ended last stream. So welcome back. Ow. I'm expecting that when we get back, we'll be able to upgrade our weapon that we got. So I checked out what its passive is, and its passive is a discount on, I think it's Android vendors specifically, but that's much of what we deal with, at least at this point in time. So that'll be nice. I don't think we've purchased all that much yet. We haven't really wasted a ton of cash. And it also means that we'll be preferring to start fishing.
Commencing.
Okay, we're waiting. I've seen a couple of the fishing things pop up previously, but I never actually stopped to do them because there was always an enemy there, and the fishing was gone by the time I returned to it.
Catch lost.
What?
Report failed.
I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to be waiting longer?
Bite detected.
Did I get something? Killfish machine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone again, like last time. Instead of clicking as soon as I see it bob a little.
Report failed.
Okay. So I feel like waiting is not what I need to do. Unless I need to wait even longer, but that seems excessive.
No response. Catch confirmed.
Fantastic. So both times that I've caught a fish, it has dragged away for a while.
No response.
Maybe I'm just not supposed to pull it in when it bobs. and I'm supposed to wait for it to start dragging. Unfortunately, never actually looked into how the fishing mechanic works in this game. Okay, it's gone down twice now. A little bit. That does not seem to have led to a fish being on it.
No response.
Okay.
Complete.
Let's just move on with our lives. I guess that's something I'll want to do prior to the next time I stream. Look into how fishing is supposed to function. So I'm clearly doing it wrong. So on average, those haven't been worthwhile, though. I've occasionally gotten like 300 gold of a corpse. So, subquests. You can accept subquests from clients marked as bullseye all over the world. Subquest destinations are indicated as diamond on the minimap. We've already done several subquests, if that's what you're calling side quests. Okay, let us pick up junk lying on the ground. Let us mute our phone. Okay, phone muted. Already checked in there. So I think that may be it. At least it's the stuff I remember, so let's just take a save. And then we can, before we do that, actually no, we'll talk to her in case for some reason we get even further discounts by doing the main quest. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? We've seen that room. We weren't able to open the door previously. It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. How's it going? Hang in there? Okay, we're done with her, I guess. Let's go check out her room. This is pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission. Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point in tearing it down. Volt-proof salve. A luck consumable. Was this like permanent storage? No. A volt-proof salve obtained. Okay. Do you want to adjust my combat style? Sure. Let's have you as balanced. Next, if I go to you... No. Weapon upgrades is you. Okay. Let's pay attention. You. 1. Hi. Maintenance shop owner. I want to shop. I want to buy. So let's say it's 10,000 for her cheapest item. Thanks. And for this guy, I know that he's an android because he's replaced almost all of his body parts. So him, the cheapest is 100. 10,000 her, 100 him. Let's get our weapon upgraded. Oh, not that. This one. Ooh, I could even upgrade my other weapon. Not both of them, though. Interesting. We'll probably do that. Okay, if I want to buy from you, shop. Buy. Okay. So, I get discounts at you. I should get discounts at you. Excellent. Cool. Oh, you had like a $1,000 thing you were going to buy before. At least you were thinking of buying. The satchel. Prevent them from running when approached. You know, maybe we'll find one in the world. I haven't needed it so far. We can pay for fishing. And we can pay for an experience gauge. I don't think the XP gauge is worth money, let alone necessarily being worth capacity. I wish I knew what this was, but we'll just leave it alone. Can I upgrade my slots with one of you guys? Yes. Oh, these are discounted too? I think they are. I feel like they used to be 10k. Fantastic. I think this is where we may put a lot of our money. It's a good start. Go to skills, we go to plug-in chips. Oh yeah, look at all that capacity. If I say automatic, the balance focus. They go there, I say customize. Then I say all chips. Let's see what we don't have installed right now. The auto stuff that we're not allowed to use because we're not on easy mode. That's fine. We don't have our auto use +2s in. What do we have instead? So that is cost of 13 for 15% more. How bad was my... I don't get it. Why aren't you using this one? What am I misunderstanding? Surely one more point is worth... There's no way it isn't, right? Okay, I want to remove that. Got some evade ranges that we're not using. The taunt seems really good. Though I suppose I don't know if taunt is like an ability or is just whenever I am whenever I have this in, I am always taunting, and therefore they're doing 180% damage, and I'm doing 180% damage. Something else to look into. Move speed +1 for 6. Okay, at least you're using a reasonable one there. Fade range +2 for 7. Sure. Oh wow, it gives 40% more distance. It's very good. Heal when I kill something, that seems nice. Maybe we unequip melee defense +1. It seems really out of whack for the cost of the other one. Well, this one's even more out of whack. Let's remove that. Counter enemy attacks, sitting back 30% of incoming damage. I don't think it... Okay, so counter plus base counter doesn't say that it gives us damage. Whereas counter +2 says it gives us damage. Which would, to me, mean that counter plus nothing actually serves no function. Maybe. I've got three counters equipped. I've never countered a single time in my life. Okay, let's remove that. Let's remove that as well. Okay, I've got auto use item +1 for 1. Get auto use item +2. For 8. So if I say optimize, you're just going to rearrange stuff? You are, thank you. And we have, what, 23 space left over? Maybe we spend that on movement speed. Fade range. Sure, why not? And then I have 6 space left, for which I could use my basic auto use, I guess, but has a diamond in it. Very fancy. Great. Okie dokie. So we have spent most of our gold. I suppose there's really no reason for me to buy those at this point. What I do want to do is have you upgrade my weapon, though. It seems like these two get the same stuff when they upgrade, so really we just choose the one that has the better passives, which is the one I'm already using, Virtuous Contract. Contract, rather. So let's grab that. Negative G. Maybe that means he's not able to upgrade it. I don't know. And this one we are missing some titanium, some dented plates. Okay. Whatever, this weapon is now level 3. That's as far as we can take it here, but there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I'd want them to teach me all they knew. Don't be a stranger. Cool. So, do I just not have an MSQ? Quests. All quests. All my quests are done. I have no quests. I guess we go back to base and see if there are more quests in the bunker. If I go to my map... I'm pretty sure that those are just the save points that I couldn't get to. I have tried exploring some, and found that I was very limited, as I mentioned on the last stream, as far as exploration options. I could go here, where I found a save point, and some Yorha units, but not talk to the Yorha units. That is the factory. There's really no point in going back there right now. Let us go back to the ship. Space station, whatever, bunker. Huh. I have no quests here either. Take the necessary materials for resistance leader. I did that. So I just don't have any quests. Well, I guess we can go chat with the Orha units then. So that's the only thing I'm aware of. Let's do that. We need to go here. That's transport resistance camp, yes. It's gonna be quite a run too. I would very much like to get more quick travel options. There's presently a lot of running around. Oh, out of curiosity, can I buy upgrade materials from you? Hi. So I need dented plate and titanium alloy. Yep, I know. Dented plate, titanium alloy. Not as such. I'd like to shop, please. To buy. No. Okay. Nowhere near pod upgrades, that's fine. We're going to avoid fusing stuff for now since we don't know how it works. I guess we just walk out. Maybe we'll get a message when we leave. Excellent. Okay.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Sounds good.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Well, I have literally nothing else on my plate, so sure. Where are we headed? Oh, that's very close. Excellent. And this may be giving us access to more parts of the map. Love it, our weapon does so much damage now. Okay, and then you're behind a wall that is constructed. Ah, it's been moved. Excellent.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
That was quite deep.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Well, it could be that they want to make peace. And they think that we would relate better to a human form than an android form. And be less likely to just immediately kill it.
Commencing fishing.
We're fishing in a sewer. Let's bob down twice. It's getting pulled.
Report failed.
Nope. Okay, I'll be more patient. Well, I hadn't noticed that we have like a little chair thingy spawn behind us. They'll also not spawn since it appears to be mostly made of light rather than physical form. Okay, the next time it goes underwater, I'm going to pull, and then we'll be done with fishing for the stream, I promise. Or I'll just give up.
Catch lost.
Yeah.
Complete.
It certainly seems like some of the androids at least understand it. Sorry, the machines seem to actually understand what's going on. which is contrary to what we've been told by our masters, or possibly by what our character has experienced in the past. I'm guessing told by our masters. But hey, dehumanizing the opposition is pretty common in war. So if I go up this, where do I end up? Where am I? Okay, before I do anything foolish. Map mode, mark our current location. So it'll be easier, hopefully, to get back to the sewers. Shattered earring. What? Okay. An amusement park. Okay. Okay. Does the amusement park have a little heart shape in the hole? It looks heart shape-ish, certainly. Lovely.
What are those? What the?
Well, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
If I don't attack anybody, can I just be amongst you? Hi. Okay. Well, this is nice. Okay, we can't leave through there. This looks like a... Nope, that's not a hole. We are very off the beaten path. Caught mail. Can I talk to you? Hi. Welcome. Oh, hello. You have business here? No. Hi. Shh, sorry. Can I help you? Whoa. I've never seen dye before, apparently. No, thank you, mister. Hi. Machine Mother. Put down your weapons, surrender to love. Hey! Okay. Machine child. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. And machine father, I'm guessing? Yes. Let's be happy together. Together, together.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Maybe. Drab bracelet. So based on the mini-map, it looks like there would be a hole or a way to enter nearby.
Where does this corridor lead?
I think to a side quest. Machine on break. Break time. Okay.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
This guy seems peaceful. Oh, hi. So I was thinking I was going to get a side quest here, not a save point. Ooh, can I teleport? No. I can check my box, though. Operator 60. Never mind. 2B, remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in RD do it for me. And I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny. All on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman, anyway, right? Ha ha ha. Crying face. Operator 60. We can also quick save the fact that we have checked out that message. Okay.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Lovely choker. And open that, has a hat. That's an invisible wall, fair enough. Guess we can platform up the cars. That's probably what you're looking for. Excellent. Ooh, 200 gold. Love that. Are you friendly? You appear to be friendly. Hi. Can I talk to you? Own machine. Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger. Can I take a look?
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's
Oh,
play.
I don't want to go in there.
Sing. Let's sing. Let's play. 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 Let's play. Let's play.
Tell you what. Why don't we come back here later? We know it exists. We can get back. We have a pretty good idea how to do it. But I suspect that that tank thing is going to be a boss. And since I wasn't supposed to be here, at least I wasn't directed here, I'd rather put that off. We'll go back into the sewers and stop enjoying the lovely amusement park. Oh wait, were we supposed to be here? Okay, we came in from here. Then we went this way, we looted a box. Went this way. Dead end. Oh, that was where I was supposed to... Drat. Okay, fine. Well then, tank it is. I get in there. No. Junk, danger, broken. Yep. Okay.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Agreed. So far, this place has been peaceful.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was
This is how we
commonly
get deeper.
referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Can we... Oh.
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
Hi.
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh,
So what do you think?
Of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
She's so mean. At least cold. Mean is probably the wrong term. What's that? Sure, I'll take your booster. Thanks. Okay, the things that are exploding out of the tank don't seem to hurt me. So I think we're good. Unless I can't leave, then we wouldn't be good. Huh. Can I mount you? Yes. Oh. Oh, sorry. No. Oh, go back. Okay, so I can power down the tank. Well, I could. Apparently not anymore. What am I missing? Why is there a dead person at the roller coaster? Can I take the roller coaster? I can. Okay. I was looking for an F ability previously. If we can just jump on it. Are you... Oh. Stop. This is very strange.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Okay. Evade range up. Excellent. Can I have my camera back, please? I desperately want my camera. The resistance members appear to not be doing too well.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So your base doesn't take damage. Shoot up balls that explode. Then you've got blades around you. Okay. That's it. Oh. Begin hacking. This was not part of the tutorial level, what? So
It's
hacking
trying to hack
is
us. If we
destroy
take
the
hacking
balls.
damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
So a lot of dead androids.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Can I not kill them?
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
What are you doing, Pod?
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime. I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh,
We got weapon attack +3. That's nice. Small recovery. Second weapon attack +3. Medium recovery. Okay. Well, I'd like the record to show that I tried to be peaceful.
So,
what is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Seems like they might have feelings. Speed salve. Crystal. Copper. More copper. Ah. Well then, now we know what lights on and off means. Ooh, we can take that down. Or up, I guess. Let's check out this first. Oh. There's a white flag. Okay. System, settings, game, partner. What if we set you to passive, just in case?
Hostiles!
No. No, he's got a white flag. He's not hostile.
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
defeated broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
We'll go to the village. We
Could
can
be a
come back to
trap.
the elevator later.
Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Hi. Thanks, friend. I remember this family.
This way. This way.
I think this used to be closed.
This way. Here.
Wait, you consider that your favorite? Okay. That boss fight was very weird. I was not a fan. I'm sorry. You don't have to be. Thank you.
This way. Here.
Oh, no,
What's
music
that?
does nothing for me.
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Shattered earring. We've gotten some of those. I don't know what they do.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Don't mind me. I'm just going to backtrack a little. See what's going on the ground floor. Excellent. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, thank you for waiting. Machines are so patient. I apparently completed the amusement park ruins. There's a lot of white flags. Machine Village. I wonder if there's a world where people like butchered the entire amusement park people that were all friendly, and then butchered the
They
Machine
all have
Village.
white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Can I talk to you further, or you're done with me? Hi. Machine life form.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
Calm down,
I understand
Nidas.
that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Check on the villagers. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I hope you can take this to Anemone, the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. Huh, okay. If you take it to her, you should make clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Fuel filter obtained. Well, I didn't trust the machines at the start of the amusement park area, and did kill them my first playthrough. What? You monster! But never attacked the ones here. Uh-huh. They seemed so happy, so I walked up to them slowly, and they didn't hit me, so I set... Well, first I set our guy to, I think, passive first, and then I walked in, because they seemed so happy and festive. And nobody attacked me, so I just kept walking around. It was great. I didn't destroy the tank either. I'm sort of curious as to what happens if I do. Since it also wasn't fighting me, despite that guy, the guy at the bottom of the stairs warning that it was dangerous. It never hurt me or anything. I even jumped on it and opened up like had a thing on the top that you could unscrew and could see a light ball. But it went back down afterwards and I couldn't interact with it. Yes, Dark Arisen has more content in it. And has some gameplay changes as well. The one I played was Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I believe Dragon's Dogma is just the base game prior to more content being added. And changes the game. I think some of the major content pieces were stuff I never ended up doing, which was, I think it was called Bitter Black Isle or something. Dark Arisen was what was for free on PlayStation. Perfect. Then you have the most modern version of the game. We're good to go. Are you playing that today, or is this something for next week after the wedding? Okay, cool. Then I will pop by at your normal stream time. And take a break from this. We do not want to fight. Okay. Please be calm. We are not your enemy. Oh, save point. I mean, they must be friends since they have a save point for us. Not a teleport point, though, which is a bit unfortunate. I could very much use more fast travel options in my life. Having trouble being gripped by a game since Baldur's Gate 3. There you go, you ruined games for yourself for your life. I hope you're happy. And you didn't even get Karlach. Definitely not worth. A white flag means we surrender. We surrender, we surrender. We're not your enemy. Okay, I'm sort of getting a theme. Please be calm. skill salve small. We will not fight. We're not your enemy. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is a door I can't open. Yeah. Sort of used to doors with hats or boxes with hats not being openable. Hello. Wait, why is there a dead body here? Sir? I'm working on Karlak in the playthrough with Cassie. Yeah. But isn't Cassie evil? I mean, she's the... I forget what they call it. Like the dark character. Is Karlak going to like the dark character? We will retrieve this person's body / soul. Whatever it is one retrieves from an android. Presumably not soul. Ball-like machine. Dark urge doesn't always have to allow itself to be compelled. Okay. Okay, ball-like soul is not interacting with us. Machine with hat. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello. Yes, and you are. Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. There's only one forced kill with the Dark Urge. And that forced kill is the lovely musician that she butchered. They are pretty far away from the camera, yes. Also, greetings, Blake. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that, we will require many long hours of... This is pointless. 9S is so rude. Okay, that is the one, yes. We are good, Rainbow. Sorry, we are good, Blake. Rainbow is good. Cheapers. This machine. And Eva, yes. There is no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. Rude. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. None is great, but very elitist. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers. More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Jean-Paul's melancholy accepted. Wish you could have joined too, Rainbow. Would have been cool to talk and share a beer. Perhaps in the future, though it is unlikely since I hate traveling. So it looks like the person is like directly below us or something. Or maybe above, I guess. I'd have to assume below though, right? I just hop off this. Okay, one does not simply hop off of a bridge. Understood. Ooh, box. We've already been there, we can't go. Let us go downwards. She does have a lot of makeup for a machine. I think we've seen a guy like this in the desert as well. I don't know if they even attacked us in the desert. I did attack them, certainly. But I don't know that they were capable of attacking. I hate travel too. If it was further, I wouldn't go. Thank you. Hello. Can we ask you a question? You happen to know the machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. I can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? I also noticed that she's wearing a ring on one of her fingers. In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. I don't recall meeting the lady in the desert nor the harpy in the amusement park personally. Great. There are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Obviously, she's wearing makeup, so she's a woman. Or she's a modern man. So I can bring you a letter. No problem. Hey, buddy. Hello. Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. What a philosopher, truly. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke upon my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Okay. I guess we go talk to the lady and say that he's not interested in reading her letter. Bad news, dear. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Okay. But we are now once again without a main story quest, I think. We are confused. Let's take a save. Wait, I can't get to my map. Please, I'd love a map right now. No, that box is a hat. We can't talk to it or interact with it. Can't interact with that door. Nope. I guess maybe we go back to the chieftain if we can figure out where the heck he is. Nope, get off. Hi, Pascal. Right, the filter. Okay, so that's our main story quest. Finally have my camera back. This is great. Ooh, can I get there? Nope. Let me off. Let me off. Rude. Okay. Oh. Get down here. Can we leave the path? We cannot leave the path. Wait, aren't you in the wedding, though? I think what he's saying is that if it were further away, then he would not be in the wedding, because it would be too far. If I jump down here, am I going to regret it?
Operator 60 to 2B? Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What's wrong, Sixo?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Oh, that's rough, Sixo.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
So awkward. Wait, was this area always open to me? There's no way, right? I wouldn't have missed this. Maybe I did. Oh. Rip. Oh, your loss is my stats. Can I get back? I cannot get back. Going down seems foolish. Let's not do that. Okay, so if I want to get back to that village, I have to go through the sewer system. I missed opening a shortcut. Oh no. If I had not jumped down, I would have opened a shortcut, I take it? That's okay, we've got the load button. We'll just go ahead and load up. Easy. Oh. This is also an area I hadn't been before.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
I do.
I need your help.
Yes. Big sister machine. Excuse me. Can you help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Agree to help her, of course. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. Oh, if she was in the desert, I may have slain your sister. Unlucky. It's been days now. She's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. Lost girl. Are there weapons floating around them? My weapons do indeed just sort of float in midair, as does his.
She sure cares about her little sister.
I do not know the lore
Still,
reason for
it's
why our
pretty funny
weapons
to hear
float.
machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're gonna help you. And... oh, I've killed one of you before. I've killed two of you. Okay, up we go. We quick save. Can I get to my map now? I can, okay. So it looks like we've resolved... oh, maybe not. Let's go back in and go to the lady. You, hi. Will those other women beat me to the punch? I must write Master Jean-Paul a new letter at once. Okay. Am I behind in this quest? Because we do have his melancholy. Oh, have you come to hear my lecture as well? Good, thanks. Okay, his melancholy must be in some other area. Great. We will figure that out in the future. Let's get out of this camp. Nope, this is wrong. Left, then out. Then I get my camera back. I know a lot of people play this game, or cosplay, but I have limited understanding of it. You connect to the weapons. If you look, they have a ring showing that, which is why you have basically teleconnect bond with them. Okay. Glory ring, see it? And Link is one of my top 10 games, maybe top 5, wow. Okay, so we do not jump down. Jumping down is wrong.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Hooray. Thank you.
Operator 60 to 2B? Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of
She's a
liked,
speedy
but
robot.
when I asked her out, she turned me down.
am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me to be?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator.
Are you peaceful now?
So,
Hi.
To be?
We're friends. Hi.
that's all. Closing this channel.
Wait, were these guys always... These weren't always friendly. I'm virtually certain they attacked me previously. Are you friendly? Hi. Hey, buddy.
Commencing fishing.
Oh,
Complete.
no, we're not fishing. We don't know how that works. Okay, now we're friends with the machines. That's great. We've basically solved the war, so the game's pretty much over. It's good stuff. Let's grab a save. I suppose I can get it just out of my menus. System, save. Let's swap over to the older one and start moving its file upwards. Okay, MSQ. Say, Anemone, I got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with the machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. They also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Viscous oil. She could have mentioned that they were friendly machines. Okay, and you have a quest. A Resistance member. Say, you're the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But yet... Let's listen to her problem. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out that my friends are gone my friends had... Wait, what? My friends had... Their English is bad. So either she has one friend that has gone missing, or she has multiple friends that have gone missing, but she got her English wrong. I guess we'll find out shortly. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? Okay, singular friend. At the material storage site, where he works. The storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, please. I don't know, for emotions being forbidden, a lot of these people have emotions. Also, they really mucked up my minimap. So I guess we just walk in here. And your friend will be somewhere. Can I go deeper? No. Maybe I can go deeper at the end? Yes. Hi. Huh. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah. What? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, we're right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just... One of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it. I can't get the damn song out of my head. Oh, that's understandable. I hate music too, buddy. It's just so beautiful. Oh, never mind. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Ah, it's driving me nuts. I wish you'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. I'll go look for your missing item. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound? Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. We're so good at acquiring quests. Can I go through the door now? No. Maybe once we do his quest. Hello?
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's...
We don't have a heart either, do we?
accurate. Yes,
We're also
well,
machines.
You're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Thank you. I don't know where he gets off being so high and mighty. At this point, it seems like the greatest difference between us is just how close or far we are of a facsimile of a human. Okay, so we've got some quests. We've got one in the desert, I believe. Active quests. The woman Pascal's village explained that Jean-Paul has additional followers in the amusement park and the desert. Find these two fans and give their presents to Jean-Paul. That doesn't make any sense. There's no way the woman would want me to do that. Since the woman was concerned about other machines, attracting Jean-Paul's attention instead of her. So she certainly wouldn't want us to get presents from the other people, bring them to him, but okay. I suppose for being rewarded for it, we'll do it. Resistance disappearance. The door to the storage room was shut tight. Okay, so that door we couldn't open. I guess that just means this is a future quest, maybe after the manager's request. So let's go to the park first, since it's closer. Wait, is it closer? We have to go through the sewers, I think. Oh well, we'll go through the sewers. So if we're going via sewers, should be looking for something on the right. We will take our free item first. Love that for us. And into the sewer. Free item. Not open fast travel yet. The only fast travel I have is between the resistance camp and the bunker, which is our spaceship / space station. Nothing else has ever had fast travel for me. If you can tell me how to get fast travel unlocked to all these points, I would be extremely grateful. Because boy do I not enjoy running between all the things. Okay, and I think I have 9S still in passive mode, so nothing bad should happen here. I see at a certain point, once you progress more in the story, you can travel between all save hubs. Excellent. Let's hope that is soon. This girl was not here before, I don't think. Hello. Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far as to call him suspicious. Yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly. And I know just the gift for someone of that description. It is going to be a magnifying glass. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find her way to interfere with our love. That was a glass. So I was wrong. But still made of the same material. So it was less wrong than it could have been. Can I get behind you? No. Okay, so that one's done, at least as far as this area goes. That's the desert. Right, we're looking for a music box. And I guess we could go this way and around. Young Blake, what are you getting in the area? 200 gold.
Is this the
Music
music box
box.
she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
The box, the corpse. I had not actually noticed the corpse until 2B had pointed it out. And I've also been more trusting of the robots since chasing one of them down in the desert. Since it seemed like he didn't actually want to fight. Though we did end up fighting, I guess, the android type thing that they spawned. We chased him for quite a while. You can hardly blame one for self-defense. Yeah, I think it was Adam. I don't know if that was a reference to Adam and Eve, and the robot ball was supposed to be their version of God. That seemed like a reasonable thing, but who knows. Oh! Is that... I did not know. Well, that makes even more sense then. Fantastic. Then it seems quite likely at that point that it was not accidental. Wait, can I go in here? No. Okay, and I see a red dot. I'm guessing you're on the roof. This isn't really in the desert, so I'm not sure what it's doing here. Oh. That again. What are you? Excuse me. Oh. Can I lift you? I cannot lift you. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you. This is not an interesting fight. What was that? Eh, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk, Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps he would be so good as to so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh ho ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Let's help Father Servo train. This dude's the best. I'll be in close to wedding time tomorrow. Heaven smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. We just did sparring. Okay, actually doing stuff is silly. Just do what I was doing before. Enough. Father Servo yields. I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Wait. It was a nice workout. Well, sorry. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? I thought he wanted us to... Okay. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about... Right. We sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy is shameless. You'd be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming around nearby. I don't recall seeing any dinosaur-like machines. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Have you brought the required item? Sure. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Quest reward. 3 small gears, 1 small recovery, a weapon attack up chip, a melee attack consumable, 300 gold, and 600 experience. Great. Are you... Okay. You don't appear on my minimap as a quest, though. So maybe we should just try to get through as much as we can now before we forget about you. Wish I could be there tonight, but I'm using my stepdad's points for a hotel, and he was used enough for me to sleep Saturday, basically. Can't complain, as it's a free room, though. So true. Okay, hi. Father Servo is currently engaged in preparations. Come back later. Oh, okay, so we have to remember about... That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully I won't forget him. Oh, he does appear as a dot when I leave. So if I'm far enough away, you turn into a dot thing. But if I get onto your level, I guess you turn into a regular thing? Is that what we're dealing with here? Nope. We missed. I think those boxes might be new. I don't remember this. Wait, yes I do. Yeah. Okay, into the desert we go, I suppose.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
That's me.
It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. Ooh, new mail. Perfect. Box. Council of Humanity Scheduled Correspondence. Attention all androids. In recent years, we received reports of many peculiar units. That many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called Banner of Peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy. to the very last. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. Okay,
Leave me
apparently...
alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
What are you two up to? Don't bother the shopkeeper, I might need him later. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while I'm in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? Sure, I would love to do combat monitoring. Alright, good to know not everyone around here, around this joint, is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me. Alright, see that jerk over there?
Oh.
I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
I suppose that's how those corpses get here.
Requested mission completed.
$12. I want to know how these people are getting experience to gain up chips, because I would really like to get more experience. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was great. Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Thanks. I still don't have enough data. I could use some more help. Give her a hand. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I need you to wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage. Like at all. Zero, zip, nada. That's a lot. Now it's time to fight. In the name of science. Ow. Wait, no. I want to do it again. No, I was so close. Goodness. I'm upset. Yes.
Requested mission completed.
me something good. Yes! I love you, your Hagoons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of your Hagoons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. That makes a lot of sense. You normally want your soldiers to be able to think tactically. And possibly even strategically. ... More data. I need more data. Are you going to help me? Sorry. And you are going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Give her a hand. Still haven't had enough, right? I like you. You've got guts. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Okay. Now it's time to fight for science. No, let me out. She was not impressed. Okay. Let's heal up off of this person. Yeah, I think I'll give it one more shot, and then I'm going to do this later. Okay, one more shot. I was so close. He was like 2 seconds away. I want it so bad. I did it.
Requested
Right?
mission completed.
Yes! Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now this is data. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible that this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. Why are you talking about people in the past tense? Sir? Medium recovery, 1,000 gold. I just need a teensy bit more data. Looks like you've got nothing better to do. So give me a hand here. Carefully turn her down. You're the only one brave enough to do this for me. You know that, right? I'll be back. But I'll be back later, because I'm going to save and then end stream. Okay. That is it for now. Probably the evening. So, if you've been watching live or on VOD, thank you for your interest, and have a wonderful night. Bye!